We have a very important cultural celebration upon us. The people of the island are so passionate about Carnival that you can probably sense it in the air. Now, it is a can't-miss event that goes far beyond just a good time. It is significant to the island's rich culture and identity. I sat down with one fanatic of Carnival who not only participates in every parade and is very passionate about it, but somehow her major life milestones, such as getting married and having babies, have been intertwined with Carnival. Aruba's Carnival is grand, it is colorful, and it is significant to the island's culture. When Carnival season is upon us, the preparation and anticipation consumes Aruba. Streets close down, artistry and creativity take over while spectators observe in awe. The parades are simply not to be missed. It is one big cultural party. Michelle Waver is passionate about Carnival. She has been participating in events and parades for as long as she can remember. Here is a poster of 7-year-old Michelle as a Carnival queen representing Centro de Barrio Nord, meaning the Nord District. Being a Carnival contestant is a core memory of her childhood, and she can recall the experience like yesterday.
I placed, I think I was first runner-up or something. I still remember the girl that won, that beat me. In any case, because I placed first, I got to go in all the parades and open up all the parades and first with all the queens.
That's so fun!
Yeah, it was super fun.
But Telenoticia viewers, Michelle remembers something else, and it is about one of your favorite Channel 13 news anchors.
I also remember Ivo Llanes looks the same. How does he look the same?
We're gonna have to put that on there, Ivo.
I remember he was hosting that, and I was just watching the Kids Queen election.
Well, yes.
He does.
That's so funny. I'll be asking Ivo for his skincare routine, but anyways, getting back to Carnival. If Michelle can help it, you will always find her glammed up and having the time of her life during the Carnival season. But the definition of time of her life goes far beyond just having fun.
And as an Aruban, what Carnival means to me, I mean, it's such a large part of our culture. And it's the time when anyone and everyone just comes together and feels like complete rock stars. Doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are, how old, size, age, nothing matters. It's just how you're feeling the music, you're having a fun time, and you're representing your culture while doing it. It's amazing.
Carnival has somehow always intertwined with Michelle's life. When it comes to major milestones, such as meeting her husband, who is American, well, the parades had a hand in it. The first time she met Pete was when she was asked by a mutual friend of theirs to pick him up to sign up for Carnival together. They've now been married for close to 10 years, and since then, they've enjoyed the parades together, hand in hand. Pete may not be a Aruban, but is as enthusiastic about the cultural celebration as she is.
For Americans, it sounds funny, but they are shocked that they have a bar that follows them wherever they go. So for them, that's like super fun part of it.
This year is a big one for the island due to the pandemic putting the event on pause for 2 years. You would think Michelle was disappointed with it being canceled, but somehow it worked in her favor.
There was 2 years, I think, that there was COVID and there wasn't Carnival. It was perfect because I got pregnant, and so I didn't miss out on anything. But I really missed it, so I'm super looking forward to this year.
Michelle may be a twin mom of 2 toddlers, but it'll take a lot more than being busy to stop her from walking in the parades. You will definitely see her at Carnival 69.
So things do look very different. I've been saving up fun miles with my nanny. Telling her, already preparing her, because Carnival weekend is a big weekend. And so I'm already preparing her that it's going to be a weekend that me and Pete, both parents, are just going to be fully immersed in the whole Carnival experience.
Carnival means so much to the people of Aruba. It is deeply ingrained in the rich culture and part of the island's identity. It seems like visitors of the island enjoy it just as much and a big incentive for them to return.
My husband has had friends from the States, and I have another friend who's also brought friends from the States, and they're usually from, I don't know, not even places like Miami. It's places like Pennsylvania and New York that have no idea what they're in for. And then you gotta tell them, we're getting you not only dressed up in this crazy, amazing costume, but it needs to be on top of that. You need to bling it up. You can't just go like that. You have to add. So then you have decorating parties, which are whole part of the carnival experience, and then they go in it. And you think like they're gonna feel like a fish out of water. But once the soca music hits and they just start feeling their groove, and then they had the most fun to the point where they even come back years and years. There's been friends of his that come back 2-3 years in a row just because they had such a fun time.